Hi Pisces, my name is Megan and welcome to your reading for the month of May. Before we get into it, I just want to clear the energy, so be mindful if you're wearing headphones. Alright, so we're going to get an overall oracle card here for the month of May. Pisces, May. So it says, Spirit Guardian of Spring Activation. So what this energy is saying is that you guys are opening up to new beginnings in May. You are getting downloads and certain activations. There are going to be certain ancestors and certain spiritual beings, guardian angels coming in May to specifically help you on the quest of May. So whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish for May, there's going to be certain spirit guides that come in to assist you with whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. So take that how it resonates. If you're working on a relationship, there's going to be guides coming in to help you. If you're working on a business, there's going to be guides coming in to help you. In whatever area you are working on, there's going to be different guides coming in to help activate certain things about your spirit that need to be upgraded. So it's like a spiritual upgrade happening. And then we're going to get some funny oracle cards here just to bring the humor back. So Pisces, May. All right, so we have potential. If you think you can't, you're right. So this is about not doubting yourself, because you do have help coming in to assist you with where you're trying to go. If you had that light bulb pop off, that idea come through, hold on to that idea. That is meant for you for your future. Spirit doesn't bring in ideas. Your higher self doesn't bring in ideas unless it's meant for you to take it and run with it. If you don't latch on to a certain idea that Spirit brings to you, they will gift it to somebody else to take and run with it. That's why so many people you'll see in the world come out with the same invention around the same time, because one person sat with it for too long and Spirit was like, oh, let's put it into a few other people just to make sure this invention comes out, or just to make sure this, idea comes through. Because Spirit is always helping us upgrade and to build a new earth. They are currently assisting us build a new earth about sustainability. So a lot of you may be looking into sustainable ideas in the month of May about how you can be more sustainable in your own life, or how you can be sustainable in a business or a brand, or, whatever ideas are coming through. They're coming through from the highest love and light to help assist you. And with these ideas, you're assisting Earth as well. You're assisting humanity, because think about all the people on this planet who created amazing pieces of art, or wrote amazing books or novels or stories that turned into movies, that turned into TV shows, that were inspired enough to be turned into, clothing and little toys and stuff like that. If those people didn't latch onto those ideas and create them, think about how much joy would have been lost. How many people enjoy certain things out there that people have created. Look at it like that, look at it, how much joy you can create in not only your own life, but in somebody else's life through the ideas that come through in May that you can, run with. And it's also about thinking positively. If you think negatively, if you think, oh, I can't this and I can't that, you're right. If you think I can this and I can that, then you're right. Whatever you think, you are right, because you are the creator and you are creating your reality based on your thoughts, your words, your emotions, and your actions. So just remember that. whatever energy you're putting into the water of, if you're planting seeds here and you're trying to grow this tree of abundance, if you're watering it with negative thoughts, that tree is not going to grow. It's going to wither and die. So just keep a positive mind and have patience. Patience is a virtue only for those who don't know when to move on. So this is about trusting yourself, having patience with yourself. Your angels, your guides, universe is walking with you hand in hand, one step at a time to help you get there, and to not doubt any step that you take. Sometimes it feels like maybe you're taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back, and that's okay. That's all a part of the process. Maybe you had to take a step back to look at things from a different angle before you can proceed on. Maybe some things had to be readdressed and fixed before you can get to the next level. So just know that patience is the key with May. Patience with yourself, patience with your family, patience with your friends, with your coworkers, with people in general. The more you have the energy of patience, the more you are going to have a happier May. And it's also, I feel some of you are going to be tested with that energy of having patience, because when we don't have patience, our energy is off. When we get into a vibration of patience and peace, everything comes through. We're able to download these energies and these little wisdom nuggets, if you will, from spirit a lot easier because our energy is not restricted and not in a resistant state. It's in a flow. So when you're in patience and flow, you have all this energy coming through to help bring you those ideas, to help bring you that peace that you need to proceed forward. All right, let's get into the tarot. All right, Pisces. May. All right, so we have 4 of Cups going under patience. Patience is a virtue. So 4 of Cups is about feeling apathy, feeling unfulfilled. But Spirit is saying to get out of that slumber, if you will, because if you direct your energy on what has been lost or what you don't have, you're not going to be able to see or witness that which Spirit is bringing in for you, because your energy is directed in the wrong place. So it's about letting go of that which hasn't worked out because it hasn't worked out for a reason, and to have patience. And the minute you have patience and you have trust in the universe, you're going to see these little gifts come through, these little ideas come through that bring you back up to an energy or a space of feeling a lot better, a lot more happy, the opposite of feeling this energy here, So just patience is where it's at, and trust. 8 of Swords going under Spirit Guardian activation. Spring activation. So this is a self-imprisoned energy here. So when you are not in an energy of patience, you are restricting yourself. You are putting yourself in this box, and you're not able to break free of this restriction. So when you release the resistance to change, when you release the resistance to moving in a new direction or a new path, even if it doesn't feel like it's right for you, just have trust and patience and know that Spirit is leading you out of this restricted energy, leading you out of this self-imprisoned energy to bring you to a new path, a new horizon that's going to be better for you, that is destined for you. But this is an energy that we put ourselves in based on our thoughts and our words that are fear-based. So if we allow fears or doubts or worries get us too in our head, we need to remember to drop down into our heart and have trust and flow instead of, being so mentally focused up here, because manifestations happen from the heart, not the head. Yes, it's good to think about it and put that thought out there, that vision out there, but really manifestations come from the heart space. All right, we have Seven of Swords again with thoughts and words here being really heavy for you guys in May. So Seven of Swords is like a betrayal energy. It's kind of like it could be dishonesty, running away from something. Maybe somebody has betrayed you in the past, and so you're running away from that. Or maybe somebody will be betraying you in the month of May. Maybe you've been dealing with somebody who's like, like a theft situation. Take it how it resonates, but this is an energy for you to move past and to know that whatever was taken from you will be, presented. Remember this energy over here. Whatever you've lost, you will get something new to replace it that's better for you. So don't lament over the past. Don't lament over, what was removed, whether it be people, jobs, situations, whatever is lost or removed, or, whatever situation has happened that made you feel this kind of energy of betrayal, or that somebody was dishonest with you, or make you feel like you want to run away. There's a reason behind that, and to not think too much on it, but to just trust the energy and to trust what Spirit is showing you about somebody. So if Spirit is showing you somebody's dishonest, trust that. If they're showing you that this job isn't right for you and you need to move on, trust that. If they're showing you, that you are robbing yourself of your future by staying in your current situation, trust that and move on from it. It's about having faith in yourself, trust in your angels and your guides, and patience with the overall process of change. And when you step into that energy of trust and flow, you get these upgrades, these spiritual upgrades and these downloads that happen for you because Spirit is like, oh, they're ready. They're ready for this next step. They're ready for this next part of their journey. And if you're not ready, that's okay. You'll get it when you get it, but eventually you'll get there, and to just trust and have patience and faith in the process. Nine of Swords under potential. If you think you can't, you're right. So this is anxiety, this is fear, this is nightmares, this is depression. So again, this is a huge reminder to get out of your head and drop back into your heart. I'm going to say it again. Get out of your head and drop back into your heart. Your heart is where you need to be in May, not your head. When you are constantly focused on your worries, your doubts, your fears, this energy, this is what you're manifesting. And you're going to be blocking the gifts that want to come in. You're going to be blocking the spiritual growth that wants to happen for you. So getting back into nature, getting back into the joy of life. What do you like to do? Go play, go have fun, get out of the thoughts. Get out of the mind and go enjoy life in May. However you can, take a break. Get away from the day-to-day that's keeping you wrapped up in these nightmares or these fears or these worries about what has not yet come to pass, because fear is false evidence appearing real. It's the, oh my gosh, this is going to happen. Well, has it happened yet? No. If it hasn't happened yet, stop worrying about it. We don't need to worry until it's time to be concerned, but if we keep worrying and keep fearing and keep that energy alive, you're calling that energy in. You're going to bring that to pass. You're going to manifest that. But if you shift it and you say, okay, for today, for 5 minutes, I'm going to put myself in a meditative space in nature, go out, sit by a tree, and for 5 minutes, think about the reality that you want, not what you don't want. Think about what you want to call in. Visualize your life as if it's already happened, in the world that you want to live in the home that you want to live in the job that you want to be at, with the partner you want to be with. Visualize all of that and sink into your heart. And how does that make you feel emotionally? Like, feel into the emotions that situation you see in your mind, how it makes you feel, and hold on to that. And for 5 minutes a day, devote to that vision of feeling it, thinking it, speaking it, and visualizing it, for it to be put out into the ethers to combat this energy. And when you go throughout your day, catch yourself. If you start to catch yourself dipping into fear, be like, oh, nope, dropping back into the heart. Dropping back into the heart. Getting out of the head. I'm not going to let these negative energies that want to swarm you, Because you know what it is, you guys, right now on the planet, there's a lot of thought forms, dark energy thought forms that are coming around people and making them doubt, making them question, making them confused, making them afraid of the future. And that's what the energy of the dark side wants. People to be confused, people to be lost, people to be concerned and worried. But these energies from the angels are coming in, these little sparkles of light coming in to help you and remind you, like, no, there are better days ahead. Don't listen to this false evidence appearing real, this fear. All right. I don't think I need to clarify anything. Let me see here. Maybe let's clarify what this Nine of Swords is. Why are they afraid? What is this fear? Nine of Swords. Yeah, some of you it's fear about money. So again, just visualize your bank account full. Don't worry about the how it's going to get there or how it's going to happen. Trust that the universe will provide abundance to you, and just be like, wow, I feel so good having a bank account full of money. I feel so good being able to afford this home or this apartment. I feel so good being able to provide for my family. I feel so good being able to provide for my needs. I feel so good. Like, just keep saying these things throughout your day and feel into it. Really feel into it. And that's what we'll call that in. Yeah, the Empress. Some of you are worrying about, again, abundance, stability, feeling safe, feeling secure, because the Empress is all about that nurturing motherly energy. This could also be, you know, you guys out there that are trying to get pregnant. Maybe you're worried about bringing a baby in. Maybe you're concerned with that. So it's about, you know, again, dropping back into the heart, removing fear around anything that is not of the highest love and light. You know, if it's not of a high vibrational, if it's not a high vibrational thought, cancel, clear, delete, and drop back into the heart and start creating a world of abundance, a fertile world that is going to bring you all that you desire. All right, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you so much positive energy. If that resonated, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I will see you in another video. Bye.